Well, hello, BBs, and thank you so much for joining me. Today, we are looking in on Amberlynn and the LCU. Today's video is brought to us by the great Apathetic Facts, so a big thank you to them, and a big thank you to all of you. Your support of my teeny tiny channel really means so much. My members in the Skeleton Society, thank you, thank you. We've had a few new members here recently, so welcome to the Skeleton Society. We rise, we rot, we rage. Thank you, BBs. Appreciate you so much. Now, today we're going to basically kind of get a little bit more of the lore of what's been going on in the drama of the LCU. We've been watching Amber through BPD, and I love their edits, love the channel, go subscribe. But we don't always get the context, so I sort of want to watch these now so we can get a little better understanding of like what's going on. So let's see here. I did watch one right before this that kind of gave me a little bit of a summary where she was declared the enemy and threatened to punch Keem and was saying some crappy things about someone's dead relative, like Tina's brother had passed, and she was just like, shut up, you know. So just being a horrible person. We sort of saw snippets of that in the last one. So we are coming off of that, and this is now the aftermath. So let's check it out, shall we?
Everyone's live, trying to figure out what's going on. Hero gets cancelled again, and now there's talk of a whole new network forming without the LCU. Apparently, Amber, Gemini, and other former LCU hosts are already trying to start their own network. If you missed what happened earlier today, I covered it in my last video, but basically Keemstar went from defending Amber to straight up calling her the enemy. And now, she's been banned from the server completely. No VC chats, no hugbox, and no live streams for her. It looks like people picking sides, and if this new network actually happens, this could start getting messy.
Now, it's hard to know whether this is all just part of the drama, like is this just all scripted? Who knows? But it certainly is believable that Amberlynn has already alienated herself, and now she thinks she's gonna go, like, be the cool girl. Okay.
Lolcow bus, that intro, and you, Amber, you dumb. I don't know if everyone knows what's happening in the chat, but there's some bullshit happening. Kylie with the $1.99. Amber is a loser. I'm gonna be honest with you, she ain't winning right now. I can tell you that much.
Like, lose like a guaranteed spot in the LCU where you get almost every thing that you want.
So Amber.
And you know what? That's not really something I had considered in the past as far as like her dynamic with all these other people. They all want the position that she's in. They want to have, like this lady just said, a permanent spot. They want Keem catering to them. They want to be making all this money that Amber is making. And so she has this opportunity that all of them would love to have. And this is what she's done with it. Classic.
Amber decided to go and work with some Voldemort. So did Thick Gemini.
The other thing, too, that I'm realizing, the Voldemorts, which I've heard them say that before, and I thought they were talking about one specific person, but I'm gathering that it's just basically the people that were once interns or hosts on this show that are no longer, like, welcome. So it's like they don't talk about them anymore. And I guess that's who she's teaming up with.
Take any accountability for the fucking AI photo at all. Like, none.
Period.
Bitch, like, you're gonna do good in the LCU. Just admit it and move on, right? Take a stupid punishment. Nope, not a thing. Now, last night, Gemini's helping her set up a stream after this bitch is done banned. I'm banned on like 4 accounts. Then Amber gets in a call with her. She's in our Discord on a alt, Christina is, and she's spying on the Hero VC and what they're saying for Amber. They're all on a call. And she's broadcasting our VCs to Amber so Amber can spy on her own fans when she's not there. Isn't that some weird ass shit, dog?
Yeah,
That's very weird.
I honestly don't even know what to say to that because how serious they all take this is like weird to me. You know, like it's the internet. It's like this is for entertainment. I guess it's because it's their livelihoods. They take it more seriously. But for like me watching this, it's just kind of like, at the end of the day, is it really this serious talking about internet drama? But okay, yeah,
Wait, Amberlynn Reid is in a Voldemort chat saying she's coming on. Okay, finally.
She better not come on. You are not coming on here, Amber. She is banned from the server. How could she come on?
She did on the Discord how she's going to come on the show.
How she can't come on here? I don't know how the she's supposed to get on here if she's not in the server.
Is this a gay op?
It better not be. This seems too real. Everyone's working on this. This seems too real. Amber f***ed up here.
I'm an elder millennial. I don't know what gay op means. Like a gay operation because they're like spying on them and they're all gay? What am I missing here?
Guys, Amber actually f***ed up. And here's the thing. I have enjoyed working with her. That's the problem. Christina, the glass box lady, okay? She apparently was f***ing around and she streamed a detractor channel, and they told all, apparently they were just all telling. I guess the whole channel got taken down for doxing. I guess Keem has word from somebody that she was working with Gemini for like he was helping her set up the stream. And then there's also rumors going around where like Gemini and ALR were like using an alt of Christina to like go in the bus in the Hero VC to hear what they were saying about them without.
Like, honestly, who gives a shit? Who cares that much about what other people are saying to do all that? Like, I guess they just have nothing better to do. And yeah, we know that Amberlynn obsessively looks at shit and has to be constantly reading stuff about herself. I mean, Beck told us that much, that Amber was constantly doing that. Always on Reddit, always on Kiwi Farms. Like, it's like she can't help herself, I guess. That's the narcissist. Like, she just needs to know, or she's that self-obsessed. I don't know. Because I don't really truly believe she cares that much what other people think. I think she's just a narcissist, but I don't know. It's just, again, so weird. Like, if we're to believe all this, it's like, who takes all this seriously? But yeah, get in there under an alternate account because they're all banned, so they can't get in, but you still need to know that damn bad. Like, who cares?
Without them knowing. Keem got pissed off. Apparently, he caught a bunch of people in some detractor servers with Amber and...
Also, if it's that easy to just do another account and get back in, why wouldn't Amber just do that herself? Like, what is happening? This all seems kind of fake. I don't know. That part doesn't make sense to me. Like, why the whole drama of like involving this other girl and having her spy, blah, blah. You all literally could have just created new random accounts and went in there yourselves.
Gemini and some other people. He banned a bunch of people. She no longer works for the LCU. Gemini, to my knowledge, no longer works for the LCU. I'm pretty sure. I'll be honest with you. I don't know what's going to happen, guys.
I guess this is the part where we say 100 members and we'll bring Amberlynn Reid in. Woo!
That is not gonna happen. As much I've been thinking, if this was like a thing that Keem has set up, there's no fucking way. I think Amber she's so stupid, like she wouldn't go along with this. She genuinely fucked up.
Keem, can I say something, please?
What?
Can we just get her the fuck out, because the LCU has been...
I'm going to say this, and it's just me being a bitch, basically, but the woman in the Bucky shirt that's talking right now, I can't stand her. Like, just the way she talks, it's like one of those people that talks at, like, a decibel only chipmunks can hear. Like, just stop talking so loud. It's okay. Like, shh, shh. Relax is what I would like to say to this woman, but okay. I just needed to get that out of my system.
And up ever since her and the bad people that came with her has joined the Discord. Can she just get the fuck out, please?
Well,
I want my LCU back, bro.
Well, I have to say, that seems to be the general vibe tonight. Turbo was literally telling Amber to leave the chat before the stream even started, because they didn't want her there. Xylee just said it. Keem and Nightmare agreed. And Tina D made it very clear that she's happy Amber's gone. Even Amber...
Just love her getting told off by everybody. I mean, everyone freaking hates her for a multitude of reasons. I mean, she's a bitch, she's entitled, she's annoying, she's a liar, and a million other things. We all know. We already know. But it's just so funny that they all wanted her around, you know, when it was convenient. Oh my God, you haters. We're all just haters because you're hating on Amber. And of course, that was part of buttering her up, but it's just funny that, you know, all of them are just like, God, we hate that bitch. Yeah, welcome to the club.
Amber herself sends a super chat to Yo Mama, basically saying she's done working with the LCU. So at this point, everyone is making it clear that nobody wants her there anymore.
I want my LCU back too, and Amber might get fired over this. But like right now, she's doing the no accountability stuff with me. She's like, "You're gonna."
I don't think there's any ounce of Keem that wants her gone. She's making him too much money. And I think he's going to continue to play the game because he's still not even, in my opinion, taking like a firm stance. So no, he don't want her to go. Like, give me a break.
I can't stream for 60 days, so my dogs are gonna starve. You heartless bastard! I don't care.
You know what? At this point, it's not your problem because you gave her not one platform but two platforms.
No,
Make
just-
me in charge of the HR because I'll let that cry in my face while I tell her she's fired.
See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about this lady? It's like she sounds like somebody letting like air out of a balloon or something. I just don't like it.
I don't give a bro. I want
No,
my
you don't know
LCU
it.
back.
Listen, then she goes, "I don't care if you sue me. I'll meet you in real life and I'll punch you in your face." That's literally what
she
Amber said to me.
It's, you know, for someone who apparently doesn't want to be here and keeps threatening you to quit and stuff because she thinks, "Oh yeah, Keem needs me," and then whenever she gets fired or suspended, she starts freaking out like a little child about it. It just makes too much sense that she's desperate for this place.
Literally, what she did last night, having
Well, duh. She gets to make money with much less effort. And not to say she was giving any kind of effort before. Hell no. But she still had to maintain the channel. She still had to do all that. She had to upload, you know. Now all she has to do is frickin' record herself live for a few hours and she gets paid and Keem runs everything. So yeah, I can imagine she doesn't want to let it go, but at the same time, she doesn't like these people turning on her either. So like Angel, I think that she's got her freaking big ass tail tucked because she did not know how to talk to that girl, to act around that girl without getting completely eaten alive.
like a banned person on an alt spy on other people on our Discord. Dude, that's not just disrespectful to Keemstar. It's disrespectful to every single member of the LCU, every person in the Discord.
It's unfucking safe. Because how many other times has she possibly done shit like that? Having somebody go into another VC and play it for her. How many other times has she done that? That's my question.
Yeah,
that's
but this time-
unsafe.
But this time she used a banned person. That's way over the line.
No, that's way
That
over
is
the line.
way over the line.
Get her the out of here,
When
bro.
you look at it as well, what's concerning about all this IRL and doxing is that she seems to be the center of everything, right? How much can you ignore her gravitational pull of all these situations when they just stack and stack and stacking?
I don't want to lose
Is that a fat joke?
Amber. I don't want to lose Gemini, and I didn't want to lose Christina, but it is what it is. If there's no accountability when you fuck up, you can't be here. We're getting to the point where we have motherfuckers here.
Yeah, unless you're gonna get the word liar tattooed to your face. Like, I think that's what he did to Boogie when he lied about cancer. Like, some of the shit is just so weird to me. Like, I don't know. Again, it's just such a very unique social experiment. Like, all these people in all these different places, all kind of communicating and, you know, planning things together, and these weird, like, relationships and conflicts and punishments. It's just all really kind of, it almost feels cultish. I don't want to say that, but that's kind of how it feels.
That just can't acknowledge that they're wrong when they are so caught in 4K.
How many times can they take accountability and then just regress doing the same shit over and over as well, right? It's like it's just a repeated pattern with it.
You know, and that's something we hear a lot of with Amber is repeated pattern. I think that's a super important thing that people are tired of, right? Like, I've heard from everybody through Girl World. I've heard from Busties. I've heard from just the LCU people that know her. Repeated.
Oh, what do you mean? Like, Girl World's right, and you guys are acting like we were just a bunch of assholes, but now you're seeing for yourselves, and you're basically trying to agree with us without agreeing with us? Okay.
Pattern.
That's stupid. She's been doing stupid shit like the whole time. I don't know why now it's like it's I don't get it. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you,
I feel
Angel.
like she should have been in trouble a long time ago, in my opinion.
Well, like Keem said, he doesn't want to lose her, or Gemini, or even Christina, which is very telling. Keem seems way more desperate than he's ever been to keep the LCU afloat, like he's holding on to people he would have dropped instantly before. It kind of feels like a last-ditch effort to squeeze whatever he can out of this.
I mean, I keep saying that we need to talk about the shit she's done while she's been in the LCU. And,
Well-
you know, one of those things is she keeps not getting punished for it. This is the first time she's being punished, really, for any of this shit. Recording VCs how does this shit keep coming up? Recording VCs is like, in some states, it's fucking an illegal bullshit. I mean, this isn't like.
Wait, she wasn't
just,
recording VCs.
No, she had somebody else doing it, right?
That's an iffy thing because they're in technically like a public VC. You have no
It's not a
no
public
expectation.
VC, it's private,
It is
because
a
you have to
now.
buy a place into it. You
It's
have
like
to
a
pay to be in
bar.
it.
It's like a bar. It's legally, we're talking about a public location with no expectation of privacy. They weren't in a private conversation. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. Legally, that is not how it works. This ain't about legally. This is about the lolcow rules. That's true.
This lady immediately starting to look it up. There is certain things when it comes to like if one party is aware, so like if you and I are having a conversation and I'm recording it because I'm aware that the recording is happening, then it's legal. So it's different than if you're recording, you know, two people that you're not part of the conversation and you're recording them. So it's all kind of different, and I'm sure it's based on state to state. And then when you get involved in like a voice chat like territory, when it's all electronic, you know, who knows? I don't know. But anyway,
There is no recording of VCs. It's like children's bullshit, right? Like, is that not right? Like, this is what a child would do. Have your friends spy on your other friends. Like,
It was brought to my attention.
yes, that's exactly right. Yes, Turbo, I agree with what you just said. Just like her tantrum. I mean, it's like we're seeing her regress because she is now feeding into this shit so bad. It's like we're really seeing her regress live.
Mentioned that ALR, Thick Gemini are in the chat on that newly created detractor channel right now, and they've claimed allegiance with Life with Ron. So that's how much ALR respects the fans and you guys here. So
all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's how much she respects you guys. Apparently, she's hanging out with the detractors on their bullshit.
Gemini came, he left as soon as Becky left to go with her, and he didn't leave Becky's bullshit until she had not done any of it for months, and like came over here because it was dead. And then as soon as he got a chance with Life with Ron, he ran off. He created his own like network or whatever. And then when it wasn't working out, guess what happened? Keem bought it for $1 and he came back.
Well, now she's locked out of live streaming for 60 days after leaving the LCU. Like Keem told her, it's literally in her contract, a contract that was just updated, that she didn't even have to sign, and still chose to. And she's already crying to him about it, saying her animals are gonna starve because of it.
I don't think he'll stick to that. I think I might have even seen something where it said, you know, I'm not going to hold her to that, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. To me, it's more of like a power move, but who knows? Who knows what, if any of this is real? Again, everything we're seeing, I just have to take with a grain of salt.
He had made lies on other people and all kinds of shit. So nobody's surprised about Gemini doing this shit. Just like nobody's really surprised that Amber did this shit. She just did it with him because he's the one who has like all of these kinds of plans and bullcorn. She chose to have people who are doing crappy things. She has always
Well, what do you know? Shitty people attract other shitty people? Who would have guessed?
gotten like away with whatever. I'm guessing she just assumed she was just going to get away with it.
Correct, actually, like unironically.
Oh, I
I
didn't
think
think
Amber
about
genuinely
that.
thought there was nothing she could do that was wrong because she's gotten away with seriously so much. Like everything Amber has gotten away with here are things that anyone else would have gotten in trouble for besides like Tina.
That's a good idea. I never thought that she thought she could do all of this and then just be completely safe. Yeah, you're right. You are 100% correct.
Like she's got Gemini out there being like, hey, I keep coming back. And you never get in trouble for anything for very long. Like, what's the worst that's going to happen to you? Keem's going to yell at you?
How many times did she say "F you" directly to Keem and nothing happened? Not even a word. But Grimm said it once on stream and was fired. That's true. with
What's
everything you know has happened, right? And you were a very
Somebody said earlier in the comments that Angel is too good for the LCU. I agree. I agree. She's just so like charming. Like I'm just sitting here watching her play with the balloon. She's just so cute. Like she's just adorable. Like she's so pretty. She just has like a presence about her that I like. So I don't know anything else about her, but I kind of like her. I feel good about that.
very big critic of ALR whenever, you know, on bus. So much so Keem loved it. Do you think she'll be back?
If she can be, of course. Yeah, if Keem forgives her, absolutely, 100%.
No, but do you think he's going to forgive her?
You know, that might be too controversial for me to answer. Of course he's going to.
I know it's killing him because he loved her in the LCU. I know he loved her. He wanted to see her do a lot of things. Keem sees a lot in people that a lot of people don't.
Let's be real, when Keem loves someone on a show, it's usually because they're working. So if that suddenly changed, it's about value. And I just don't think she's as valuable to him as she was 90 days ago.
Do you think she'll be back, Cat Lady?
Well, she certainly seems like a pain in the ass. And I think probably the worst part for him is how she is stirring up all the other hosts. Like she's pissing everybody off. Again, how much of that is real, I don't know, but they all do seem to genuinely dislike her.
I don't know. ALR? No. No, I don't think she's coming back. I think she's made her decision. I was sure she thinks that Gemini's going to help her revive her channel and do all that work. And she can go off and do whatever the hell she wants. And she's made her team. She's got her money.
I agree. I do agree. But I also think it's partially because Keem won't forgive her, in my opinion.
I was going to say the really only reason she will not come back is because Keem will not. That would be the only reason she doesn't come back. Amber loves nothing more than easy money.
Says, I'm honestly so done with Amber trying to get Tina fired, and then I honestly believe she knew about the AI photo before. I don't believe that, I'm gonna be honest with you. The timing was weird for them not to know beforehand. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe they knew. I don't believe she knew. The way that she talked, I believe that she was ignorant to it. I just think
the AI photo, I know it's something to do with Christina, but I have no idea what they're talking about. Again, that's kind of why I wanted to watch these, so that I do understand going forward, like, things that keep being mentioned. So maybe somebody can enlighten me in the comments. Thank you.
She's making a slew of bad decisions.
Bessie says, yeah, but holy shit, this is 8 times better than when the Debbie Downer was on. And isn't it about the audience? Y'all have been great so far without her. Don't need her. Yeah.
I mean, like we might fumble for a little bit, but I think we can cook something at some point, honestly.
Here's the problem, is that Keem is 100% right. You know, you have people who have been in and around the LCU, and they get in the host's heads and they're like, you know, oh, it's better over here, it's better over here. And the thing is that it's just really.
And Amberlynn is very dumb, even though she's clever in some ways, as far as like she has obviously made a career for herself on YouTube for how many years. So she's good at making a mockery of herself for other people's entertainment. But obviously we've seen her be very manipulative as well. But she also is very easily manipulated, I feel like.
I'm gonna be honest with you, it's really not.
Well, from a technical standpoint, the LCU gives her built-in exposure, scheduling, and an audience. But her personal channel gives her full control of herself and her money, so it's really a trade-off, not a clear win either way.
Is ALR getting paid for tonight? I'm gonna be honest with you, she's fired. I don't think so. I'm fairly confident that she's fired, okay? They're like, listen, she is fired 100%.
I'm not believing it until there's an official
I don't either. I don't think Keem wants to get rid of her, so I don't believe that.
announcement that says Amberlynn Reid is fired. It says that she's banned from the server and might be fired.
Okay, I will take personal insult if ALR is allowed to go to a detractor channel and help them out, talk to them, and also still get paid from this show. I'll take personal offense to that, Keem.
Broadcast our VC. Sneak in people in alts like ban evading. Keem, come up here and let us know if she's fired or not. For real. The people want to know what's going on and they deserve it.
She's a mod in a Vold stream right now. Has to be fired. See, I 100% agree.
Right. I
Has to be
don't though,
fired.
because other people have done things, in my opinion, that are somewhat similar and not gotten fired. So I don't think she's gonna get fired.
Hi, I just heard the news about Amber. Could you play Ding Dong? The witch is dead to celebrate.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Which old witch? The wicked witch. We know Porky Pig is watching. Let's wave goodbye because it's clear she is not welcomed here. Goodbye.
Calling her Porky Pig. Love it.
Remember, guys, like, you know, we didn't expect this to happen. At no point did we think Amber was going to get fired and removed and banned from the server, or even Thick Gemini. Amber has been a very big, pun intended, very big member of the LCU since she joined. She's had a lot of hate port, like support but hate. I want to make it noted, she kept trying to turn Bus into
How did I immediately know that that was Amber? I love it.
Hero, because she enjoys Hero. I want to make that noted.
The double chin.
She kept telling Keem that Angel was being too mean to her. She kept saying that I was being too mean to her. And she was just trying to make it into the fun show like Hero is for her. And I mean, I get that she wants a fun show, but sometimes you have to be criticized and critiqued, and she definitely needs that.
Yeah, nobody wants to see the fun show. We want to see exactly what these two were doing. They were calling her on her bullshit, and she was stunned. She didn't know what to do. She's like, holy shit. Like, she had, I mean, there was times where she just stopped talking because she did not know what to do or say.
And yes, I also was told that I need to loosen up. I have to loosen up, even though, Amber, if you're watching this, you're impossible to work with, because even if I would have been nice to you, you would have just refused to interact with me or called me fake. I was not going to listen to that tidbit of advice to loosen up.
Keem is definitely telling her to back off of Amber because he is scared of losing her. Both of them share the blame for how this played out. But here's the difference. On her own channel, she's always been able to build that hug box where the viewers are beneath her. But in the LCU, that doesn't work. The viewers are the
Yeah, because she has co-hosts that can talk back.
reason that whole thing runs. They're the ones funding it and keeping it alive. So calling them trash over here isn't gonna work.
Amber is too stupid to realize there's actually attacking someone in constructive criticism. She thinks everything is an attack. That's fair. I think that's fair. That is 100% fair. I think that a lot of people tried to give her criticism constructively for 10
Again, Amber cannot look within herself to self-reflect, so constructive criticism is pointless. I gave up on that a long time ago. Yeah, I might spout off sometimes of like, oh, you should do this, but it's just to say it out loud, to get it out of my system, you know?
years, and she wouldn't take it from what I've heard.
But you know what? They're all mad because ALR left. So maybe you can tell them why ALR left, and maybe they could donate while you're here, Kim, because I don't understand. I don't really get what we're doing.
The way I understand it is Christina just kept jumping in on alt accounts, and she was like on her fourth or fifth one, and she was like spying on Hero VC when Amber wasn't there, and then broadcasting it to Amber privately, so Amber could like spy on LCU members and see what they were saying about her. You're using somebody that's banned in the Discord. And by the way, this woman was banned for trying to frame that other people went IRL on her, right? Amberlynn betrayed the entire LCU, not just Keemstar. If you're in that damn Discord, she betrayed you. Like who? Like that's crazy. They ran a gay ops on the LCU. That's crazy.
There's that term again. And used in sort of the same way. So like, I feel like I was right in what I thought.
You know, Amber and her Baby's phone called me right before the show.
Yeah.
I didn't answer, but yeah, I guess they're going around calling people.
Yeah, they're probably making Amber Network. Like,
I don't.
They're literally trying to call and poach people. God, what a bunch of slime balls. And that's even saying like, this is already kind of a bunch of slime balls, except for you, Angel. I think you're an actual angel. But I don't know anything about anybody else, so I'm just gonna say that. But just how you already have like this group of people that are kind of controversial, and you have them disgusted with you. Like,
I don't know if it's against the rules to broadcast. Keem said broadcast to them. It's definitely weird as fuck. It should not be done, right? Like you're spying on people. It's weird.
Yeah, it's really fucking weird.
That's super weird. It's like some kid, like you're trying to figure out if your friends really are your friends and stuff like that. Like just, you know, if you can't trust them, you can't trust them. Like what are you?
It's because they're sneaky freaking snakes and they assume everybody else is too.
Like if you're questioning your friends, then why are you doing this?
But it's not even your friends. It's like an audience, right? Like you're not supposed to become friends with your audience. Like we are strangers on the internet. You know, that's what parasocial is.
She spent all day, every day in that VC. Those are her friends.
All right. Well, Amber just continues to be a hot mess, and I'm here for it. I think it's just funny to see how this whole thing's sort of unraveling for her. Again, is this part of the plot? I don't know, but everyone seems to hate Amber, so I want to thank you all so much for spending a little part of your day with me. I hope you're doing well. Again, thank you to the Skeleton Society. Thank you to all of my subscribers. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and subscribe. We would love to have you join us in the Boneyard. Hope you're having a good weekend, BBs, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.